Hello people out there in the Cosmo world. This video is specially made for the ill faith. I think it's Gilberto who was saying my rock balancing was fake. It offended me just a little bit because that means that's a shame to even think that someone will make a video like that to impress people and make it fake. So it offended me just a little bit. Now you're not supposed to like do this stuff for people all the time because it's you can lose the ability. Now let's get this straight. It's not just me who has this ability. I just unlocked it. Everybody has this ability. So it doesn't mean I only have the ability. And moving clouds and stuff or putting holes in clouds. Man, do research. A lot of people can do this stuff. And yes, it is possible. But I'm going to do this rock just for you. And, after you watch it, respond back so I know that you watched it. And then, depending on what you say, I'll debate about blocking you. Because let me tell you why I put that video on there. To show that we can go beyond the 10% or the 3% mind frame. It's an act of faith. You know what I'm saying? And it leads to other things, man. It even leads to walking on water. But let's get with the video. Just for the ill faith, Gilberto, who said it was fake. Filming? Can you see me in it?
Yeah.
Alright, what we're going to take is a basic rock, bring it over here so you can see that the rocks are not fake. But we're going to use this one, and listen, a real rock. That sounds like a real rock. Indentment, real rock. Now, you film the rock and stuff. Or let's film the rock. Okay, let's look at this. There's no glue or anything like that. It's just a rock, man. So can we all agree it's a real rock? Now I do have balanced rocks throughout my garden as sculptures, but it's windy where I live, so I do use epoxy for those, so they won't fall over. But the rock has to balance for an hour before the epoxy dries. So you still gotta balance it. So there's no gimmicks here. We got rocks all over the place. Usually when I only do this for indigo kids, usually, and I let them pick the rocks. Because they say the same thing. It's a magnet and blah, blah, blah. So I'm going to go with this. I like using these sharp rocks because it's more of a challenge and it looks crazy it looks crazier when they're up. So as you can see, there's no glue on this, man. Like I said, this stuff offends me because I don't put this stuff on here to show off nothing. It's to make a point. Okay, ready? It's about being in tune. It's not even, that's only part of it. Got it? Okay, let me see. So as you can see, we will go around the rock. There's no glue or anything. Come on, man. But, not to get goofy on you, but you're the first person that's the first time someone says something like that. And it tells you a lot. When someone sees a rock, they go into being skeptic. It's what I call ill faith because they just don't believe that it's possible. Now, you can just knock it over. There's no glue or anything, but anyways, what I use this for is it's great for using your hands and your palms, but it's great for Reiki training. I'm not one of those people. I'm not a Reiki person, but one thing I notice about this though, if you have a body ache or a headache, and sometimes if someone has a body ache or headache or even sick, you can have them balance a rock. And whether it balances or not, it takes the pain away, the sickness away, and it takes the body aches gone. Because all your energy, the focus goes into the rock. So you're kind of concentrating. And as far as the clouds, I mean, anyone, like I said, anyone can put holes in clouds. And I'm just going to tell you for the sake of debate, I do put holes in clouds, but I've taught kids to do it too. I don't even teach them. It's just something you unlock. There's 100% of the mind to use, and the rest, you just have to unlock it. But you can't unlock it unless you have faith. That's what I'm saying. The Most High will give you 100% of the brain if you believe you deserve it. So, write me back, Gilberto, and depending on what you say, man, well, I'll either have to poof you, which means poof be gone, like a block, or you can have some understanding. It doesn't matter. So, gone.